Joining me now, celebrity and royal commentator Kinsey Schofield. Kinsey, it's been reported that the Democrats paid singer Beyonce $11 million for her endorsement. This can't be right, Kinsey. She was on stage for all of 5 minutes. She didn't even sing a song.
Well, Kamala Harris burned through $1.5 billion in just 15 weeks. Democrats deny that they paid for any endorsements, but previous reports allege that the Harris campaign spent $20 million on celebrity endorsements, including Megan Thee Stallion, Lizzo, Eminem, and Oprah Winfrey. Plus, there was that six figures that it cost her to appear on the Filthy Call Her Daddy podcast. And like you, for what? Joe Rogan and Elon Musk have argued, in my opinion, correctly, that the association with celebrities made Kamala appear wildly out of touch.
It did, and it didn't even please the people who showed up to see Beyonce because they were expecting a free performance, and instead they got some terrible speech. It wasn't even a good speech for a few minutes, and then she walked off. It was such an anti-climatic event. Now, there are concerns about Justin Bieber's mental state. He's posted this rather bizarre video that's gone viral. I have so many questions, Kinsey, including what is happening with his pants. He's a middle-aged father these days. I mean, can he not pull his pants up, please?
Yeah. Are there not belts in Los Angeles, California, Rita? Well, reviews have been really great for his new album, Swag. There are images all over the place of him kissing his wife, Hailey Bieber. They've overcome some challenges, allegedly. He's left the church that his former friend called a cult. He settled his financial drama with former manager Scooter Braun. He wants us to believe he's in a good place right now, but this video was a marketing miscalculation. There's nothing swaggy about it. I think he's trying too hard.
I think you're right, and I don't know, you seem to be more likeable and more in a better mental health space when he was a little bit more in touch with God. And I say that's someone who's not religious. Now, Jaden Smith, Will Smith's son, has been captured displaying some rather bizarre behaviour on the streets of Paris. Kinsey, is that a performance? Is it a public meltdown? What's happening there?
Well, insiders are blaming Jaden's behavior on scandal-plagued Will and Jada Smith, his parents. Radar Online reports Jaden's been completely let off the leash. He's making a lot of people upset, adding clearly Jaden is heading in a dangerous direction, noting recent images of him spotted at a public park in Paris at 3 a.m. with a bong, where cannabis is currently illegal. I think there's reason to be concerned.
Yeah, there's plenty of reasons to be concerned, I would suggest, with both the Smith kids. And we all remember him from The Pursuit of Happiness. He played Will Smith's, the character's son, in that, and he was brilliant as a little child. And that hasn't translated into his adult life. Now let's talk about Harry and Meghan. Meghan Markle's plans to produce a film adaptation of Carly Fortune's hit romance novel, Meet Me at the Lake. Well, that's now on ice after Netflix decided not to renew its $100 million deal with Harry and Meghan. Kinsey, this is a big blow for Meghan. This was a serious project.
Yeah, a Hollywood insider says we're 2 years into Netflix and Meghan securing the rights to make this movie, and there's no director, no casting calls, no cast. The writer's strike has come and gone. There's just simply no excuse. And while Meet Me at the Lake seems to be DOA, Meghan's camp is leaking stories that she's not done yet fighting to stay on with Netflix. In a desperate bid, they claim she is still in the midst of negotiations. So with love, Meghan, season 52, here we come.
Now, Prince Harry has reportedly offered the royal family a peace offering in the form of sharing his official diary engagements with them in a bid to further reduce tensions between him and his father. don't see this as a massive peace offering. What am I missing here, Kinsey?
Okay, so the idea is that Prince Harry will generously look to avoid overshadowing important royal events going forward by sharing his schedule. This is something that you and I discuss all the time. We're like, oh, the royals have something important coming up. Here comes Harry and Meghan to hijack the headlines. It's believed that although he won't go so far as to let Prince William manage his schedule, he is, for the first time since tensions began in 2020, open to Prince William being informed of his whereabouts. What a charitable sacrifice from this worthless little twerp.
I tell you, if he does not mend relations with his family now, I think it's going to be almost impossible once William is king. He really has to become genuine about admitting some fault, admitting to throwing mud at his family, putting his late grandmother under terrible stress during her final years, and his grandfather. Now, let's talk about late night TV host Jay Leno. He's lashed out at the current crop of late night TV comedy hosts for being too divisive and political. Kinsey, he makes an excellent point. They seem determined to alienate at least half the country, and they don't seem to be that interested in actually being funny.
Yeah, Leno took aim at comedians who weave political opinions into every monologue, saying he preferred to unite the audience with laughter rather than promote a particular agenda. Now, on the other hand, I don't know if you saw these other headlines. We had David Letterman, another former late night host, the one that Colbert replaced, lashing out, posting that you can't spell CBS without BS. This is the same company that protected David Letterman from numerous sexual harassment concerns after David had relationships with women that worked beneath him. Thank God for Leno, because Letterman sounds crazy right now.
Well, that's the thing about Letterman. He was the male Ellen in my book, Kinsey. His on-screen persona was so likeable and so friendly, but then you hear about him off-screen. I remember reading about he took his mistress along on a family holiday with his wife and child. I mean, this is the sort of character we're talking about. Quickly, before you go, tell us what 95-year-old Clint Eastwood is doing to keep fit.
He's meditating. He does like low energy workouts. I mean, there's something comforting about Clint Eastwood. He's like a tough grandpa who could still outstare a rattlesnake. He went from this silent gunslinger to the wise storyteller, and we've been lucky to grow up watching every version of him. But yeah, he's just like, meditate, you guys, chill out.
Gotta love to hear that. Love Clint Eastwood. Kinsey Schofield, thank you so much for your time.